It's Tim Albright with AVNation with an ISE 2020 special. What we're doing is we are previewing Integrated Systems Europe. Comes your way February 11th through the 14th in Amsterdam. Actually, one last time in Amsterdam at the RAI. With me to discuss Biamp's booth is my buddy, Mr. Joe Andrulis from Biamp. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Jim. It's my pleasure to be here.
Absolutely, absolutely. Good to see you. But you guys actually have two booths this year. You've done a number of acquisitions in the last year. Actually, it's almost been 2 years around that time since you and I first talked, when you and Rashid and the group at Highland Partners took over Biamp. You've also done in those 2 years a number of acquisitions. You have two booths, so let's talk about those and mention those and talk about what we'll find each. The first is Hall 3, B as in boy 90. The other one is Hall 1, H as in Harry 140. So, Joe, we got two booths, two big booths. So what are we going to find in each of those?
Well, as you had mentioned, Tim, we have made a number of different acquisitions. The extra booth, of course, one of the reasons we're all going to be leaving Amsterdam soon is to get a little bit more space and getting more space down in Barcelona. And so space is at a premium. And so we had to buy companies in order to get a little bit more. But all joking aside, the extra booth is a large property that previously was as Audio Prof, which is a company that really combined part audio and community loudspeakers. And so now we're proud to say that they are part of the Biamp family. Those brands are, and all of the products that came along with it. So what we're going to be doing this year is dividing our presence at ISE into those two different properties. The Biamp booth, the traditional Biamp booth, will cover most of the commercial applications, conferencing most prominently, but the type of applications that you would see normally within the commercial sectors and commercial enterprise buildings. And that's going to be bringing over some of the products that would be from the previous apart line as well as the community line. And then what we're going to be doing with the Audio Prof property is repurposing that as a new Biamp property, satellite property, also quite substantially in size. That's going to cover large and outdoor venues as well as hospitality and retail applications. And we'll be migrating some of the more traditional Biamp elements into that booth. So this is really going to be trying to show what the strategy of Biamp has been with these acquisitions. We're not just collecting brands, but we're really trying to go and compose complete venue solutions that take advantage of the best aspects of both participants' product portfolios and blend them into something better than either one of us could have done separately. Very, very excited by what we're going to have to show, and we invite everybody to come and visit both properties.
Yeah, talk about that for a second, because the properties that you do have, some of them speaker manufacturers, Crowd Mics was one of them, so
Yes.
there's been some interesting integrations. Now, the community speaker purchase acquisition, apart audio, that's a little bit more recent, right? So the ramp up to that is, this is going to be the first show since that acquisition. You guys can really showcase exactly what you've done, the work you've done in the last 3 or 4 months to kind of integrate that.
Yes, very much. And in fact, as you had pointed out, these aren't the first integrations or acquisitions that Biamp has made. We previously done Crowd Mics as well as Cambridge Sound Management. Cambridge Sound Management, and they were satellite booths previously as well, but now they've been fully absorbed into the Biamp properties. And so this is a transitional year for us with Audio Prof and with the part and community. And in time, we will again consolidate them into a single booth presence. But you're absolutely right. I mean, the entire objective of us acquiring these additional brands is so that we can provide a better and more complete solution for our customers. And what we'll be doing in both of these properties for different venue types is showing exactly that, how Biamp can be a great solution for the entirety of your signal chain in almost all applications that professional audio video dealers are likely to be asked to go and install.
Very good. One thing that you guys are known for is we won't talk about products because there are products that you will release. It'll
Absolutely.
be on February 11th is when we'll all find out. But what are some of the things going into this showing? Again, you mentioned the fact this is the last year at ISE in Amsterdam because of some space. We're moving the entire thing to Barcelona. But one of the things that you guys also do really well, and that's the training that you connect with, and you're able to showcase and show the European market and increasingly the global market, because this is kind of the showcase, the one show that most of the world goes to.
Right.
you're able to show and train your dealers on not only existing lines, obviously, but some of
Right.
these acquired lines as well.
Right. So we were not going to be doing on-site training per se, but yes, we've already incorporated all of these different products into Biamp's very highly regarded training program. If you go to Cornerstone, which is where our technical resource subsite is, then which again, very, very well traffic site for people just interested in audio and conferencing and other sorts of professional audio video topics generally. But you'll see all of the different products represented in our calculators, our planning tools, our system design library. We've got a long way to go yet, but we're off to a great start. And our coursework is already incorporating all of these different product lines. So anybody who's supporting Biamp in our dealer channel and our integration channel is going to be equally well supported by Biamp across the entirety of our product portfolio now. So very, very excited. If anybody is not quite up to speed with all the new things that we've done, we really think that ISE is going to be a great opportunity to fill in any knowledge gaps, get to know some of the new people, really see some of the exciting things that we're trying to introduce to the market.
Excellent. All right. Again, the two booths that we get to see Biamp at, one is Hall 3, B as in boy 90, Hall 3, B90. The other one is Hall 1, H as in Harry 140. Joe, not everybody's going to ISE. Last year we hit a little bit over 80,000, so it feels like it. But
Yes.
everybody's going. So if they're not going, how do they follow along with everything Biamp will be doing and talking about?
So you can find us on all of the prominent social media channels. We appear in LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as our primary website, of course, biamp.com. And that's a great place to start. It will lead you to all of the other properties that we've acquired recently if they haven't already been integrated in. And you'll find everything you need. And of course, technical resources are on our resource site at Cornerstone. Once again, easily accessed from the main biamp.com website.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've used Cornerstone more than once or twice in my career. So thank you. So, sir, again, Hall 3, B as in boy 90, or Hall 1, H 140 for Biamp. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv, as we also head to Amsterdam one last time for ISE 2020. Comes your way February 11th through the 14th. You follow along as we will talk with Joe and the folks at Biamp and a whole lot more. All that and more at avnation.tv. avnation.tv.